VeChain is one of the few rare crypto projects that is solving a unique real-world problem, already has a complete and established solution, and is already being adopted by some major companies. Not a lot of crypto projects can say the same about themselves. In this video, we're going to talk about what VeChain is, what it's trying and actually already is doing, and we're also going to be discussing VeChain's price in the upcoming bull run. And by the end of this video, I'll give my own personal price prediction on where I think VeChain will be in the upcoming bull run and beyond. Also, I want to mention that a study has been done and has proved that in order to maximize gains for the upcoming crypto bull run, it's best that you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the video. In a nutshell, VeChain is a blockchain solution that allows companies to track their supply chain in the blockchain. Essentially, it's putting the supply chain onto the blockchain. For example, let's say you wanted to buy a brand new pair of Nike shoes. So you go to a random store that isn't the Nike store, and you pick up one of the shoes, but you aren't sure if this is an authentic Nike shoe. So you take out your phone, scan the QR code embedded in the shoe, and you can verify legitimately that it indeed did come from the Nike factory. And you can also view the entire history of where that shoe has been throughout the supply chain. You can also be 100% confident that what you're reading and the information you're seeing is 100% valid and true, because anything pushed onto VeChain's blockchain cannot be altered afterwards. So you know 100% that that information is correct. VeChain's vision is that every product will be given a QR code straight from the factory, and that QR code will be scanned and updated with important information at every part throughout its life cycle and throughout the supply chain process. For example, that QR code will be scanned and updated with the product's location, the temperature of the shipping container or the truck that it's being shipped in, which is incredibly important for foods, the company that it's being shipped with, and any stops that it makes throughout its supply chain process. All this information will be pushed onto the blockchain, and anyone that gets the product can scan the QR code and see the entire history of the product before it got to them, including the end consumer when they pick up the product off a shelf. Putting the supply chain onto the blockchain has many different advantages, such as stopping or at least reducing the amount of counterfeits or fakes or subpar items, allowing people to check if the food they're buying from the supermarket has been in good conditions or is unsafe to eat, allowing people to check where their product came from, and a lot more. VeChain originally started on the Ethereum blockchain as an ERC20 token. However, in 2018, it switched over to its own blockchain called VeChain DYOR. VeChain is also unique in that it goes by a dual coin system, as in you have VET and VTHO. Essentially, VET is the value coin for VeChain, and VTHO is the gas or energy that you need in order to pay for transaction fees on the VeChain DYOR blockchain. You get VTHO by staking your VET, which is unlike many other cryptocurrencies out there with the exception of NEO. With NEO, you get NEO gas when you stake your NEO. However, if you take something like Ethereum or Cardano, when you stake Ethereum or Cardano, you're going to get rewarded with Ethereum and Cardano, not some other coin. However, VET is what you buy as an investor in VeChain. Now, you're probably wondering, why is VeChain going by a dual coin system? Why is there two coins instead of one? And essentially, it's because VeChain wants to keep their value coin and the coin that you invest in and use to stake separate from the coin that you use to pay for transaction fees. And this is because they want to keep the transaction fees relatively stable and they don't want it to fluctuate with VET. VeChain DYOR, the VeChain blockchain, also supports smart contracts and decentralized applications, which opens the door for many different supply chain dApps that can run on the VeChain DYOR network. Before we get into discussing VeChain's price and my own personal future price prediction, I want to remind you to leave a like if you're enjoying this video so far. VeChain recently set an all-time high in August of 2020 and is currently testing that all-time high right now. And I do think that VeChain will rip through that all-time high given the broader cryptocurrency market. And then it will be in blue sky breakout mode, which is unlike many other altcoins, which are still 70 to 90% from their previous peak. For the sake of mere speculation, let's talk about where VeChain would be if it had the market cap of some other altcoin. Again, this is just mere speculation, but it could give us an idea of where VeChain's price could go as the project grows. As we flip VeChain's market cap with some other coins, you might think, no way VeChain will flip this coin. But you have to remember that the market caps for all the coins we're going to look at now will also increase dramatically from where they are right now. For instance, in 2015, before the 2017 bull run, Bitcoin had a market cap of about $3.3 billion, while XRP, for example, had a market cap of $240 million. If someone had told you that XRP's market cap would be greater than Bitcoin, you'd obviously laugh. However, now XRP has a market cap of $9 billion, 3 times that of Bitcoin's market cap in 2015, and Bitcoin is at $28 billion. So to say VeChain could flip Chainlink in market cap is realistic because the entire crypto industry's market cap will go up drastically. Now let's assume that VeChain climbs to BSV, or Bitcoin Satoshi's Vision's market cap, which again is very possible, and I think we can all agree that VeChain is better than BSV in almost every facet. That would put VeChain at 4.8 cents, or a 2.4x move from its current price. If VeChain manages to flip Litecoin's market cap, and like I said, Litecoin will probably have a much larger market cap in the upcoming bull run, so it's very possible for VeChain to flip Litecoin, that would put VeChain at roughly 10 cents. So for my own personal prediction, I think we can expect to see VeChain between 30 cents and 70 cents at the peak of the upcoming bull run. Where do you think VeChain's price will be in the upcoming bull run? Make sure to leave a comment down below to tell me where you think VeChain will be. And also make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and if you agreed with what I had to say about VeChain.